Hi, I'm Mia. I'm 17 and I'm a grade 12 student at Northern Secondary School in Toronto. This is the park that I used to come to all the time when I was 7 years old, 10 years ago. And if you asked her back then, what do you think? Where do you think you'll be in 10 years? I don't think my 7 year old self would be even remotely close to who I am today. She doesn't even know that the school that I go to now even existed. A lot of things change in 10 years. For example, when I was 7, I didn't know how to swim, but now I teach swimming and I love it. But a lot of things also stay the same. 10 years ago, I loved arts and I still do. This is a piece of art that I did when I was 7, and this artwork I did just about a month ago. I've learned a lot since I was 7. I've learned how to conjugate French verbs. I know that a squared plus b squared is c squared. I know that mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, and I also learned how to swim, which is a pretty big bonus. But the point is, I've learned a lot through school and through living life, and I know in 10 years I will definitely have learned a lot more, and I will know a lot more than I do right now. Okay, enough about 7-year-old Mia. Let's talk about 27-year-old Mia. I'll be starting my undergrad in a STEM-related program next school year, and I hope in 10 years I will be finished with my studies, and I hope to be working in a STEM-related field. Perhaps I'll be in research, or I might be developing new technologies that will benefit the world, or maybe even performing heart surgery. I couldn't tell you what my exact job will be, what company I'll work for, or where I'll live. But I do know that whatever I decide to do, I want to be able to help people and help the world using the knowledge that I gained from my studies. I know that in 10 years I'll have gone to areas in the world that I've never been before and seeing all that the earth has to offer. I know that on the side I'll continue pursuing and engaging in my passion with the arts, and I'll spend as much time as I can by a body of water. I've worked really hard to get to where I am now, studying and seeking help whenever I can. This Ted Rogers Scholarship will help me to continue to pursue my studies, and it will take off some of that financial burden of having to pay tuition and student fees. I will be able to focus on my classes instead of spending time searching for means of income, and this will hopefully come back to the community later on. I really want to thank Ted Rogers Company for giving me this opportunity, and I also want to thank whoever's watching. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.